Warning: this video contains swearing, and this is not for kids. Viewer discretion is advised. And thank you, Amaya, for making my avatar. So I just saw LongLegs. This is directed by Oz Perkins, and it was actually really good. One of the things I was looking forward to this movie is the premise, and the fact that Nicolas Cage was in it. And let's be fair here, Nicolas Cage is God. Anyway, the movie is about an FBI agent named Lee Harker who is brought onto this 20-year-old murder case to go after a killer known as LongLegs. The film's strongest aspect is the horror itself, as the build-up for what's to come is generally really horrifying and makes you think on how things like this actually happen. And coming from someone like myself, the scare factor is really done well, and it does terrify me at times. Micah Monroe as Lee Parker does a great job as the main lead. As her character looks more into the mystery, I love where it leads off to when we get into the third act, especially on why she feels so connected to the case. Nicolas Cage as the killer LongLegs is gonna be where I feel like people are gonna be more divided on. And he's not in the movie as much, but the times when we do get him, he's a fucking standout. And at the time I'm recording this, I just found out the director Oz Perkins is the son of Anthony Perkins. Now it makes a whole lot of sense of why I feel this way. The camera work in this movie is really done well, and what I liked is when we see the past, the aspect ratio changes, and it does really work well and doesn't feel forced. The original score by composer Zelji is great and fits the movie perfectly, especially that we don't even know who Zelji is, and that makes the score more unsettling. As much as I love this movie, there's really two issues I have with this. One of them has to do with the opening, and at first, the tension was building up and I was like, okay, let's see where this is going. And as soon as we get the first scare in the movie, the way it was executed, it almost made me laugh in the theater. But after the opening, the movie itself didn't have any moment that made me feel this way. Another thing is when we get to the ending, I can tell that people are really going to be mixed on this. Thankfully, I wasn't feeling that way, although I felt like we needed another minute or two to make the ending feel more complete. One more issue I have with this movie is it has to do with the marketing. Now with the first trailer, it did a great job of not showing much, and it did represent the movie. However, lately I've been seeing them using quotes like scariest movie of the decade and other buzzwords to get the movie hype. And I gotta say is, stop doing this shit. All this gonna do is gonna hurt the movie in the long run. The same shit happened to Hereditary and Nope. So please stop. Anyway, despite all that, LongLegs is a great film for those who are more into the horror genre and want something different. But for normies out there, I feel like at the very least, give this movie a shot. You might like it or at least appreciate the film. As for me, a great horror movie. It isn't exactly perfect, but it does a great job with tension, and I can't wait to see it again. And I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Hey everyone, this is an update to my channel, so I won't be posting for like a week or so, or even longer. Main reason is I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed, so that's gonna cause me some pain and won't be able to talk for a while. Not to mention that the way my wisdom teeth are positioned, it could seriously damage my teeth. Hopefully this will be a good recovery. If not, well, hope you guys understand and wish me luck. Anyway, thanks for watching. As always, if you like my videos, especially dealing with my shitty voice, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm Ricky the Kitsune, signing off.